Yeah, just little rocks. Come on, baby. Get up there. Get up there, get up there, get up there. This is a little hill here. I'm really leaning back here. This is very comfortable. I just need to extend my feet a little bit longer. I already extended it 4 inches from my previous video. Just gotta go a little bit. Oh, this is a little. Oh, there are rocks in this area here. I forgot about that. Yep, those freaking little rocks. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky steering with the feet. I'd rather have the steering in a bar or in a steering wheel. Even though I have this handle here, this is nothing more than just a bar here, so that I can hold on to the frame. But this is gotta be supported a little bit better because it pivots. It's pivoting on that joint right there, where I have those two maker pipe connectors, where the pivoting bolt is at. So this needs to be solid right there. So I need to put another bar across that. So in an H shape, that'll lock that connector there, and then I can bring a tube here so it'll be more rigid. Otherwise, I have to hold on to the sides of underneath the car here. Well, this is a pretty sweet ride. This does go a little bit faster than my. Oh, that bump. I didn't see that bump. Just gotta be careful here. Okay, well. Let me fix my seat here. I actually tipped over. Okay, that's better. As I was saying, you gotta be careful with these bumps here. So I do need some supports here so I can grab onto the frame here. So I'm gonna work on that so I can grab onto the car. Because as we just experienced here, it's very easy to hit a bump, and then you lose control of the feet, and then you could try to support yourself on the footrest, and you're actually hitting the throttle. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink about this. I don't know about all those cars that are driven via chairs, and people sit on top of that. That's even a little more risky, I think, because of the height of the chair. You can easily tip over. I'm sitting really low here. I'm sitting below that pivot line right there, and even so, it's where's that bump? There's that bump. I didn't see that bump. There's that bump right there. So yeah, I do want to go fast here, but I want to have better control before I do that. I don't want to risk getting hurt here, and I should be wearing gloves, actually leather gloves, so that if I need to lean over asphalt here, my hands don't get messed up, because you can get your hands pretty messed up if this is still going and you tip over. I mean, I'm not going to tip over, but there's that possibility that you may hit something and you need to. Yeah, I think because these hoverboards are very very low to the ground, the covers are actually hitting rocks. That's what that noise is about. Okay. I do need a backrest because my back is getting tired without the backrest. So let's go home. Julie, come on. Okay, I'm at almost at the 10-minute mark, which is what my go-karts go for. Yep. It's a little tricky to steer with the feet. Braking is, you have to push back on your brakes. If your feet slip from here, this thing can wobble. This thing can wobble and you go down. Your car will disengage from a straight track, and you can lose control that way. Okay, well, let's go home. Easy does it. Stay on this track right here. So, gotta go make this safe for a hoverboard in the way that I'm using it. Man, I need a backrest really bad. I'm leaning back. My back is on that curve, upper curve. Yeah, I don't think I like this steering on the front. I'd much rather have a real steering wheel here. This is a little bit, a little risky. You don't have the same control. Get up there. Nope. Let's see. This doesn't want to go further. Come on, baby. Get up there. See if it'll climb my L. No, it won't climb anymore. Okay. Let's see what the battery's at. 2 and 2. Nice play battery, but it's not making the hell here. I gotta find out what that sound is from. Low battery, maybe. Low battery, maybe. So we just grab this and pull it up. Hey, come back. It's got a mind of its own. If it's not sitting horizontally. Okay. Let's put the seat back. Yeah, other than that, this is a nice ride. Yeah, I do need to wear gloves and some elbow pads just in case, and of course a helmet. I do have a helmet, but I'm not wearing one now. Helmet, elbow pads, gloves, just in case. Anyway, alrighty. Park next to these other ones here, next to my other go-kart here. Already. Okay, at least I know what it does. Time to make some changes. Make a proper seat here because I'm using this cushion here. It's my seat, so I need to make that better. Yeah, that's the frame. This is what I was talking about. I need a backrest because my back was hitting right here, and my back is like kind of wants to tilt back, so I need a proper backrest. And I think this with a handlebar coming out here from the sides, so you can grab onto it. It'll be a lot safer. Otherwise, if you're just running it, I know this is just a test run, but still, you got to be very careful with this stuff like this, especially foot steerable contraptions like this. I wouldn't trust those chairs that sit up high, higher. This is sitting low. So you can see here, that's the reason why I designed this with this low profile here, so that I can sit lower than the top portion of this hoverboard. I'm not totally, near the ground. I'm very close to the same distance as the go-karts. There, I'm about maybe I would say about 4 inches in the back and 3 inches in the front. So I do have good clearance, but I'm still sitting low. I'm not sitting high. With a chair on top, you start picking up speed, and this starts to wobble, and you can't lock your feet there to control it, or your foot slips. That's it. You can get in trouble there. You can tip over and get hurt. So I don't think those chairs are safe. Yeah. This is better. This is a lot safer because you're under you're much lower here, and that's the reason why like I said, I designed it this way. So I already had some thoughts about those chairs. I go, that doesn't look safe. So not to down those people who have done contractions with chairs. That's not my intention. I'm just saying things like it is. If you ride one of those chairs, it's common sense. Let me put it that way. Just common sense. Okay, so I do like the lights here. Check out those lights. And these hoverboards, you can pick these up for pretty dirt cheap. It's that's not so much the issue. The issue is making an attachment that is safe here. and that's what I'm trying to do here with this unit here. I wish I would have made this a little bit further back so that I don't have to relocate my front section all the way, because I lost my bumper right here. I would like to have my bumper just as a another safety measure here, so that I don't so that this doesn't swing too far, you know, into curves or anything like that. You see how much travel that has. So if we have some kind of a stop there, and that's what my bumper was doing. It was providing a stop here so it doesn't go any further than, you know, a certain amount of angle there. I mean, I want to be able to make tight turns, but not too tight, you know, where it's you know, it's a little risky. So I'm going to do that. I am going to lock this bar right here. You see how this is pivoting up and down, and it's not safe, you know, to hold on to this, because, and this is twisting also, so I have to lock this completely, put a bolt right through there, put another 2 brackets here in line with this, boom, so it clamps it like that, and on these 2, so this doesn't move. Or just completely remove this, because this is not doing anything for me, you know. It's just looks like a go-kart handle or a bicycle handle, but it's not really doing anything. So I think I'm going to put the bars on the sides here better, so that I can hold on, you know, with both hands on the side, and that you have much better support that way, I think, versus holding on to this bar here that's not doing much here. Now, if this bar was attached to the steering mechanism here, or to the bottom here, that bottom bar that holds this whole assembly, now we're talking. Now we have something a little more, I think, more controllable through a steering handle or bar here. So I'm going to think about that. Maybe do some sketches on CAD and see what I can come up with. So yeah. So far, so good. Came back safe. I almost tipped over. You know, I went down. Luckily, I wasn't going too fast. But if I had gone a little bit faster, I think I would have gotten a little bit hurt. You know, my hands would have gotten scraped on the concrete. So, yeah, gloves, elbow pads, helmet, a must. And riding these things where it's safe, where there are no cars, just for safety. Mario once again with MI Microflight. Stay tuned for more.